you do after an accident.
All right, so what do we do after an accident?
Well, let's talk about car accidents specifically. So after a car accident, you're sitting there and you don't know what to do. If you're able to, the first thing you got to do is take care of yourself. You got to make sure that you get the medical attention you need and get yourself taken care of. If you are able to get out of the car, it's important to pay attention to who's at the accident scene. Are there people that are witnesses that saw what happened? Because a lot of times it's disputed as to who caused an accident. So getting the names of people who were at the accident scene is really important. The other important thing is taking pictures of both your car and the other car or cars that were involved, so that you can document the damage and also the mechanism of how the accident happened. It's important to notice the roadway. Are there skid marks on the roadway? If those things are present, then you certainly need to document those things. Again, if you're able to do those things at the accident scene, but you're having medical problems, then you certainly need to take care of your medical care. That is the first thing that you need to take care of at a car accident scene.
Yeah, absolutely. So for slip and falls, you got to know what you fell on, because they're going to ask you, what did you fall on? And you need to know what you fell on. So if you are able to, because a lot of times people fall and they're embarrassed and they just want to get up and kind of move along as much as they can. But if you can either take photos that day or after the fact, or identify witnesses. Interestingly, a lot of businesses do incident reports and they have you sign off on them, but they don't give you a copy because it's work product, so they don't want to hand that over to you. So if you can ask for a copy at the time, or maybe take a photo with your phone so your attorney can have a better idea of what's going on. The other thing, it's important to get to an attorney. I mean, it's more important to get medical treatment, but if you can get to an attorney in a reasonable amount of time, because attorneys send out letters requesting businesses to preserve evidence. And without those requests, the companies don't really have to preserve the evidence because they're not on legal notice to preserve the evidence, such as security video footage. Those things get recorded over on a regular basis, 30, 60, 90 days out. So if you wait too long, that type of evidence may be gone. So document what you fell on, know what you fell on, get medical treatment, complain about all your injuries, even if they hurt a little bit, because you just don't know how those things play out, and get to a lawyer so they can make sure that the evidence is preserved to help you with your case.
Absolutely, and I think taking pictures as well at the scenes of slip and falls are important too. So pictures of what happened and the way that the accident scene, whether it's a car accident or a slip and fall, the day the accident happened, are incredibly important.
Yep.